Hi everybody. So in this video, I want to talk about 9 different key behaviors that can trigger jealousy, okay? However, I want you to consider this. I want to put this disclaimer out here that what I talk about, what I mention here, according to Google, it is not always intentional, okay? It's not always intentional. So it's either intentional, where people are intentionally doing this to make you jealous, or it can be also unintentional, where they don't realize that they're doing it and there's no ill will intended, okay? And so it says, while some people may intentionally try to provoke jealousy, others might do so without realizing it due to their own insecurities or communication style. Another thing to consider is the relationship dynamics. Jealousy can be a sign of underlying issues in a relationship, and it's important to address concerns openly and honestly. And then another one here is healthy boundaries. So setting clear boundaries and communicating expectations can help prevent jealousy from becoming a destructive force in a relationship. And when it talks about relationship, you may automatically think about romantic relationships, right? Because that's where we see a lot of jealousy at. But jealousy can also be very prevalent in just regular platonic relationships with other people around us. All right. So when I read these off, once again, is whether you're in a romantic relationship or in a platonic relationship with others around you. So the number one thing that you may see is flirting. Another number one behavior, flirting openly. Okay, making obvious advances or showing excessive interest in someone, especially in front of the person you want to feel jealous. Okay, once again, this could be intentional, all right, or unintentional. But it says here, this is a person who wants to make the other person feel jealous. So they're intentionally doing it on purpose. Number 2, excessive bragging. Constantly talking about personal successes, achievements, or possessions in a way that seems boastful. Number 3, positive ex talk. Discussing past relationships in a way that emphasizes the positive aspects of the ex, potentially making the current partner feel inadequate. Number 4, ignoring attention. Deliberately withholding attention or affection from someone while giving it freely to others. So this sounds intentional. Another one, number 5, mentioning attractive people. Talking about how attractive other people are, particularly in a way that implies comparison. Number 6, social media flaunting. Posting pictures or updates on social media that showcase a seemingly perfect life, designed to elicit envy. Number 7, playing or competitive behavior. Making everything a competition and trying to constantly one up the other person. This is so real. All right? So real. Number 8, playing hard to get. Withholding affection or commitment to make someone work harder for your attention. For your attention. And the last one is comparing themselves favorably. Constantly bringing up how they are better off than the other person in various aspects of life. So that concludes 9 key behaviors of ways of triggering jealousy in others. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to share. I wanted to share this because I just did a video talking about how people can provoke jealousy, and coming from a biblical standpoint from Genesis chapter 37. But I wanted to share these real things here in real life, things that people experience. And people, once again, some people do it intentionally and some people don't do it intentionally, right? They're completely blind, oblivious to what they're doing. They don't know that they're doing that. So that person is innocent in a way, right? They're innocent. They're not trying to hurt you. They're not trying to one up you. They're not trying to bring any ill will towards you. They're not trying to downplay you. They're not trying to bring you down. So that's unintentional. but it's dangerous for a person to intentionally or purposely do it with the intent of belittling you, with the intent of making you feel low and compared to them, or for them to make themselves feel or seem better than you. All right. So once again, these are 9 different key behaviors that triggers jealousy and envy. All right. That's it. Take care.